Steve from S&I Blue Collar Gun Reviews again, and we're doing this High Point series, and we were running out of some range time and stuff here, so we decided to come up here to a little gun shop in Bernalillo, New Mexico called Plinkers, and it's owned by Tony here, and he does gun shows here in New Mexico. He specializes in high points. So Tony, it's glad to meet you. And met you about a year ago. Yeah, met you about a year ago at some gun shows. He does about 7 gun shows here in New Mexico, and like I said, he specializes in high points. First off, I want to ask you, Tony, how long have you been in business selling high points and other moderately priced?
We've been in business for about 4 years now. We're a home federal firearms. We have a home federal firearms license, and we started out with high point. We started out with 1 gun. It was a high point. When we sold that, we built up until we could buy 2, and we were hoping to be able to buy more than 1 at a time. And now we're one of their dealers, and so we carry a full line of handguns and the carbines.
Okay, so your opinion. Let's get some opinions since you've dealt in them for so long. What is your opinion of the accuracy and durability, say, of the carbines?
You know, they're an amazing gun. Right out of the box at 100 yards for a 9mm, they're sighted on dead on. At 100 yards for a 9mm, you can tear up a milk jug over and over. They just don't jam. They get dirty. They still work. They're clean. They still work. They're reliable. They're accurate. They're moderately priced, and they're just a lot of fun.
So what would you say about the handguns? Would you say the same thing for them?
You know, these handguns are the AK of handgun, in my opinion. We've had customers that has told us they've dropped them in the sand while shooting. They mix their ammunition. They shoot every round, no matter what brand it is, whether it's hollow point, full metal jacket, they just continue to shoot.
Yeah, and myself, I own a 9mm and a 45, and I haven't had a lick of trouble either.
Great.
So, you know, I appreciate that. Okay, I got one more question for you too, is what do you think is one of the major selling points of high points?
They've got a warranty on them like no one else, in my opinion. They've got a full lifetime warranty on the gun. As long as the gun exists, it has a lifetime warranty.
So that means not owner, but gun. So if I bought the gun from you and then I private sell it,
still got a warranty on it.
No matter what, right? No questions asked?
We have had multiple people that have done things to their guns. One guy pried his open with a screwdriver. I called High Point. I told them that. They said, send it in, let us take a look at it. They sent him a brand new gun.
There you go. You know, how can you complain about that? You know, it's a moderately priced gun. They fire, like I said, I've never really had any problems. I've got a couple of thousand rounds through my C9, and I've got 300 rounds through my 45. The only problem I had is I had one hang up when I was using aluminum shells. Okay, 1 out of 50. Only problem I've had in 300. So, you know, guys, you've been watching our videos and seen that we've got it. High Point even picked one up on their Facebook page, and they're running it right now, the one on the 45. So, got another question for you, Tony. Would you trust one of these weapons right here to protect your family?
When my daughter moved into a little house by herself, she was afraid. She said, Dad, I don't have a gun in the house. What would you suggest? I said a couple of these little C9s home with her. That's how much I trust them. Her and one of her idiot friends took him out on the mesa, dropped it in the sand. He picked it up, started shooting it. I said, you've ruined the gun. She brought it to me. I tore it apart. It was perfect. Still shoots beautifully. Everything worked great on it. I trust my daughter's life to one of these. That says a lot to me.
It sure does. If you trust your family to a weapon,
yes.
You know, and yeah, I guess it might not for some guys be a concealed carry weapon because they are a little heavier and a little bigger, but having my nightstand and to go out and plink and shoot and practice proficiency, I wouldn't have any trouble. And like you said, we're doing this High Point series, so do you have anything else you'd like to add, Tony, like a website or where you're located or gun shows or anything? Why don't you go ahead and tell the audience?
Well, we've got a website that is Plinkers Guns, PLINKERSGUNS.com. They can go there and they can look at the full range of them. Whether they buy from me or they buy from someone else, we've got information on there that'll help you buy a gun. Our main thing is safety. We push safety above everything else.
Yeah, actually, in fact, I see you guys have these pamphlets about youth handgun safety.
So, we do. Yeah. And here at our little gun shop, we always say that we put on a gun safety course because we think everyone should go through it from 2 years old to 18 years old, it's free. From 18 years old to 100 years old, it costs nothing. So we make sure that we push safety above everything else. These guns are made safe. They're accurate. Every single gun comes with a molded trigger lock and key, so you can lock them up if you want to. The mags are easily removed. Once you remove a mag from them, you cannot fire them.
That's right.
It locks up the entire gun. So even if you did have a round in it and you remove the mag from it, it locks up the gun.
And they also do have last round lock open.
They do. When your last round goes off, the gun locks itself open. You cannot close the gun unless you remove the mag, which is how people shoot themselves. Right. You remove the mag and then close it.
There you go.
Very safe gun, very accurate, extremely dependable, and at a price that anyone can afford.
All right. So do you have anything else you'd like to add?
I think that's it. Just check them out. You'll love them. Once you get one, you usually get a second one. We've had people come in that their friends and family have said, oh, I would never own a High Point. They bring their friends and family back in. They buy from us.
Well, and I'm that way too, Tony. I bought a C9 used from a friend of mine, and I went and bought the 45 brand new. So I appreciate your time here, and let us know if we can do anything for you at S&IArsenal.
Thank you very much. You guys are great.